What's good, y'all? It's Textrified back here with another reaction video and shit, though. And we fun to react to this Kevin 11 and VILGAX versus Ben 10. Simple as that. I'm done, bruh. We hopping straight into the video. Simple.
So they started the whole episode off with two of Ben's biggest ops meeting up with each other. They bonding off their pure hatred for this 10-year-old kid, Ben Tennyson. And he's out here peacefully living life on a boat. That goes to show you how unbothered he is. He has so much time on his hands. He's literally spinning the Omnitrix back and forth like it's a Rubik's Cube. That man is so at peace right now. So back to these two, Kevin 11 was trying to press VILGAX into working under him. And I'm looking like, bro, really trying to press VILGAX?
Yeah, Kevin was stupid for that. Simple.
So VILGAX is like,
Run my fade, nigga. You're not finna talk to me like that.
so they get to squabbling. Now I'm not gonna lie, Kevin was really fighting hard. Definitely could be a part of the boxing nation, but VILGAX is just like that.
Get off that nigga dick, bro. What is you doing?
My bad. But Kevin gets packed up so bad that he started copping a plea. Talking about some, bro, I was just playing.
Yeah, well, I'm not, nigga. What do you know about the Omnitrix?
Well, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a mixture of every alien from the Omnitrix. Ben literally changed this man's whole DNA. I see why he wants to get back.
Yeah, I can see that. That's why I asked.
And they start cooking up a plan on how to off Ben. And they're gonna need it. Because you remember how I just said Ben was messing with the watch earlier? Well, guess what? Him doing that unlocked the master control of the Omnitrix. Let me refresh your memory a little bit. Classic Ben was heavily nerfed because he could only stay in alien form for 10 minutes. And then he has to wait until the Omnitrix cools down to transform again. But now he can just transform from alien to alien just by thinking about it. And there's no cooldown or time limit. Basically, he's broken. VILGAX and Kevin were already down in the series against him while he was nerfed. So I don't know about y'all, but I just want to see how they think they can take him out. So Ben is out here literally completing side quests. He's actually trying to figure out which alien can perform the Hawk Tua the best. Hey yo, what the fuck he got going on? And then they just pull up on this man out of nowhere. They spawned on top of him. Like, nah, I gotta talk to you about this, bruh. Imagine being Ben and you look up and you see Kevin and VILGAX posted up together. I know Ben was looking crazy, probably feeling like this.
Yeah. So it's James, Kaden, and Kyrie.
Facts, though. Like, imagine you chilling with your fam and then your two biggest ops pull up on you. That's crazy work.
Yes. I'm 36. I'm 36. Why is it always everybody versus me? I'm not Thanos.
So VILGAX grabs him and transforms him back to normal. But Ben is like, nah, I'm not going for that. Transforms into gray matter and tries to escape. VILGAX catches him, but Ben is still not going. So he transforms into Diamond Head and starts the 2v1. And as usual, starts to cook these niggas up. Kevin goes into crash out mode, but Ben weaves it, making Kevin fall into the ocean. He tries to grab Ben, but Ben is like, psych! Stupid nigga! And starts cheesing at Kevin while he's falling. And when I seen this, I knew that Ben was about to cook! But let me stop celebrating, cause right when Ben thought he was safe, VILGAX jumps on him. Got bro like,
I'm fighting for my life.
They land on a boat that's headed towards a waterfall, and Gwen and Max are in trouble. So Ben treats VILGAX like he's literally lightweight. Then he transforms into Accelerate, runs onto the water, then turns into Stinkfly to save Max and Gwen, clutching the first 2v1 against Kevin and VILGAX like it was another day in the park.
Ben's literally LeBron. Hey, side note, this does not relate to the video at all. If you're watching this, LeBron James is the best basketball player to ever touch the game. If you don't think LeBron's the GOAT, get up out of here. Fuck out my face, my nigga. LeBron is the best basketball player of all time. Fuck Michael Jordan. I ain't gonna say fuck Kobe though. Kobe was one of my favorites at one point, but LeBron James, 2018 LeBron James is the best basketball player of all time, dude. All time. Simple.
But Ben is like,
Spin again,
and says he's going after them to make sure they're in the dirt. Max says, Ben, you can't take them 2-on-1. Put some fucking respect on my name, nigga. He dips. So Kevin and VILGAX, barely even having the time to recover, has this he's on top of us, isn't he? Ass moment when Sorry, let me calm down. This isn't even the hypest part of the episode. So Max, who's basically the Batman of this universe, brings out a gun that can send someone to a different dimension on that Obito Mangekyo Sharingan type timing. And he plans to trap Kevin and VILGAX in that dimension forever. Now, back to Ben. Bruh. My guy is literally hiding, not even 2 scenes later. You can't pull up on somebody with that energy and then immediately get scared. Bro, why'd you spin in the first place? So VILGAX pulls the #1 move out of every villain's bag. Go for the loved ones. Straight out of Green Goblin's handbook. But VILGAX didn't know that Max keeps that shit on him, and he shoots the dimension gun. Now, I don't know why Ben decided to do this next thing. Maybe all of the fights he's been in since he got the Omnitrix has him developing CTE at the prime age of 10 years old. But you guys can clearly see Kevin and VILGAX getting sucked into the breach, right? So tell me why Ben decides to run up on them. Like, why? What are you trying to do, gang? So Ben gets all the way right in front of the breach and then is like, oh wait, maybe I shouldn't run towards this thing. Like, bruh, you kind of deserve this next part. Because VILGAX reaches out and grabs Ben and pulls him into the dimension with them. And now he's trapped in another dimension with his 2 biggest ops. Both of them want to see Ben dead. So Ben has no choice but to lock in. Now I want you guys to watch and listen closely, because this is a true example of someone in the flow state. So Ben tries to create space by going accelerate and then heat blast. But then he gets caught by VILGAX and Kevin flying these weird things that look like they could be from Harry Potter. So watch this next sequence real quick. Ben is a solidified GOAT, bruh. I don't even care. This is phenomenal work. There's nothing else that I can say about it. The only other person who was moving in the flow state like that was Levi from Attack on Titan. So while Ben is trying
Didn't watch Attack on Titan. I tried to watch the first episode. That shit was dirt.
his hardest not to meet God at an early age, Gwen suits up to go save him. Some real nigga shit. Gwen is indeed a real nigga, and I don't think it's ridiculous to say that. Max even gave her a strap because he knows what real niggas do with straps. But she has 10 minutes to save Ben, or the dimension gun will close. Should be light work. Ben been saving people within 10 minutes all show. But the dimension gun starts to fuck up, and Max tells Gwen to start heading back. But she's like,
Not without Ben!
and right after that, Ben runs into her as Stinkfly. And for the first and only time in the show, we see them hug each other. Aww. So they fly back to the exit, but Kevin comes in and grabs Gwen at the last second. Straight shot clock cheese. Gwen tries to up the blick on Kevin, but that shit didn't work. And they finally got Ben with his back against the wall. So Ben, having no other choice, says he'll stop fighting and give them the Omnitrix if they let Gwen go. And even Gwen is like, nigga, are you tripping? Ben resets the master control right before they put the device on Ben to get the Omnitrix off. And nah, look at Ben's face. My guy is literally crying.
Hey, are you gonna cry? Shut up!
He can't stand to see his aura deplete, but a plot twist happens, which I kinda seen coming, to be honest with you. Kevin slimes out VILGAX for the Omnitrix. Gwen comes in and picks up Ben, and they all fly towards the exit. The gun is about to blow up though. They got like 10 seconds max. Or else they're gonna be running Kakashi and Obito level fades every single day for eternity. VILGAX tackles Kevin and he fumbles the Omnitrix. And Gwen picks it up like a real G, bruh! I'm telling you! She tries to fly to the exit but gets stopped. Ben is completely demoralized. He's like, bruh, just give them the damn watch. It's not worth our lives, man. He don't got no more fight in him. This how I was when I was fighting Rodon for 5 straight hours on Elden Ring. I was not moving like this.
Y'all getting the Elden Ring content when I get my PC, but simple.
But this is why you always need at least one real nigga on your squad, because Gwen isn't going for that bullshit. So she seemingly tosses the Omnitrix away to get them off their tail, and they both fly to the exit right before it closes, trapping VILGAX and Kevin in the dimension with each other forever. Back outside the portal, Gwen shows Ben that she didn't give away the Omnitrix and gives it back to him. And if I was Ben, I would be looking like this right now. This was when I knew that Gwen was really her.
Gwen's really
because what she gave VILGAX was actually a fake. I'm crying. Had bro like this. Bro really thought she was gonna give it to him. So Ben hits this clean animation, and just like that, his aura is restored.
I ain't gonna lie, this was one of the best videos I've reacted to. This was so entertaining and hilarious. I'm gonna leave the link in the description and all that, and I'll tap in with y'all later. Simple.